As the veil continues to drop, the blinders are being removed. Lady Nada, One Who Serves, and Ashira. One Who Serves channeled by James McConnell. Lady Nada, Ashira channeled by Dr. Susan Sammarco. Web pages: www.meetup.com, Ancient Awakenings, and www.ancientawakenings.org. Note: these messages were given during our weekly Sunday Prepare for Change group in Phoenix, Arizona on August 14, 2016. Lady Nada. I am Lady Nada. It has been a pleasure to share this experience with you today. This was a surprise for Susan because she did not know that I was going to take over the lead on this. There are so many things happening around the world today. We know that most of you do not choose to listen to the regular TV news or read the regular newspapers. You are looking for alternate sources. It seems that every day there are 2 to 3 new whistleblowers coming forward to share what they know, what they have experienced. This is a glorious time. It is a glorious time because the cabal has been lifted. You are free. You are creating your world every moment, every experience. And with those who are enlightened, such as you connect with others around the world and you contribute to that mass consciousness that is being pushed forward. You learn today about people in Costa Rica have hearts opened. These are the stories that you are listening to. These are the stories you are hearing. More and more we want you to share these. As they continue forward, you will know that the time for the event is very close. We cannot say, for only the Father knows, but we say that the frequency quotient that you are looking for to kick you over the top is close at hand. Ignore those things that you hear that are false. Ignore those who seem to getting into little snits with one another. Some of the lightworkers we know have differences of opinions about things. Much has to do with the channeled messages that come through so many people. Each of the messages is tailored for the group who receives it. We, Sananda and I, are so close to this group. We love you, and we know that you love us. That was established thousands of years ago. We know that you feel as though you are walking around with blinders on. We apologize for that, but it is necessary still. But as that veil continues to drop, the blinders are being removed. And the light that is within each of you is being shared with all. Thank you for your time today. Blessings. One Who Serves. Greetings to you. Based on your conversation earlier, we wish to say that you are in 4th dimensional frequency more often than 3-dimensional frequency now. You are moving toward the 5th dimensional frequency as well. Predominantly you are going back and forth between them. Like a teeter-totter, you might say. Sometimes you are in the 3rd dimensional dealing with your problems, issues, aches and pains and these kinds of things. In the next moment something occurs to raise you up, or you raise yourself up. You move up into the higher vibration. Guess what happens? The aches and pains seem to go away. Do they not? Have you noticed this? Find yourself more and more in the higher vibrations, the higher frequency, and the aches and pains and all of those things that are discomfiture to you will leave. They will not be a problem anymore. We speak also of Kundalini energy that is awakening in many. Not only to the one in this room but to many across the planet. Kundalini energy is awakening and rising up and reactivating, let us say. It is causing some concern at times, but those of you who know what is going on know that it is for a good purpose. It is something wonderful that is happening. Allow it to be. Go with the flow as always here. You will not have any concerns as these energies keep rising, and your ascension process keeps moving forward very quickly as these frequencies continue to rise across the planet, and consciousness continues to shift. That is our message here. Now we are ready for questions with Ashira standing by. Question: when we are on that teeter-totter you mentioned, how can we move into the fourth dimension from the third? One who serves. Yes. The more you focus on those aches and pains, the more they grow. The more they will continue to grow and to create the discomfiture within you. But with your awakening process occurring here, you are aware so that you can change your thoughts. You can change your thoughts, you can create new feelings, and you can find the beauty around you. We say go out in nature whenever you can. And when you are out in nature and experiencing the beauty all around you, those aches and pains tend to go away. Those negative feelings, those depressed feelings, all those things tend to go away then. So, it behooves you to find yourself in nature more often, or be in a space where you can feel and know the beauty around you. Have gratitude for your life, and be thankful for everything that you have, and the more you do this, the more you will find yourself in those higher vibrations. Question: I am so detached. I don't know if my twinges about my businesses are in truth about my physicality, or if the twinge is simply to get me to look at things in my life. Ashira. I will start with this question. The people in the room are a little humored by this. It seems that what you are saying is that you are concerned that you are detached. Yes. I wanted to make sure that we had clarity of the notion here. So, you know that being detached is a good thing. You have businesses that are providing for you. Is that correct? Yes. Appearances can be a couple of different things. 1. As long as your needs are met, it is an okay thing. However, it might be a warning saying that you need to pay attention to this. The 3D world, the world of physicality, the world of making money is the reality at this very instant. If you are taking care of everything you have in your life, and everything you have to care for, including your businesses, then it is fine to say I have to put a little time into this particular business, this particular project, this particular situation. This may be rearing its head for that reason and you can say, I am detached. Then you could get into a position that you are not provided for if you do not pay attention. On the other hand, it could be that you are just to notice that you are still perfectly okay even though others from the outside could look at this and say, you have a challenge. And you say, I am perfect? I am exactly where I need to be with what I have in my life. I am provided for perfectly. And I am detached. One who serves. We wish to add here that in order for you to have your complete ascension, it is necessary to move through the ring pass knot. In order to pass through this gateway, or whatever you wish to call this, you must let go of all attachments. We know how difficult this can be, especially for you in the Western culture here. It is difficult to let go of attachments. They are very much with you much of the time. As you move through this ascension process you will have many opportunities to let go of attachments that could hold you back. Now with that understanding we do not want to create a sense of dread here, or fear or anything of this nature that you will not be good enough or you will not be able to let go of all the attachments. Because you will. You will be able to, because you have moved up in those higher vibrations. And within those higher vibrations you will not have those attachments anymore. It is one leading to another, you might say. This is for all who might wonder about this. Many wonder about attachments, and we hope this clears for many here. Ashira. We would say that if you look at your life over the past 3 to 5 years, you will probably notice that you have let go of jobs, of friends, and you have let go family. You are in a very different place than you were even a year ago. This is a natural progression as you move into your higher frequency state. You will see this happen more. Things will tend to fall away. You will allow them to fall as you move forward into a new life with new experiences and new friends. Just as you have done over the past 3 to 5 years. Question: Can you tell me about the healing with my chiropractor and our previous relationship? One who serves. You have already received information about the healing you received there. What was happening within you with this particular person that she was picking up the energies that were involved with this? You who are asking this question are experiencing much of the activation of the Kundalini at this point. You are not yet experiencing the Kundalini rising up and bursting through into the 6th and 7th chakra. That has not happened yet, because your body is not yet prepared for that. But it is happening, that the activation is occurring, so that when the energy is arising and causes a little imbalance here and there, it is causing an imbalance in your central nervous system. This is the problem you call vertigo, the dizziness type of thing. This is very common when working with the Kundalini energy. It is happening and will continue for a little bit longer, but it will begin to dissipate. You will not have this concern any longer, because it will rise up past creating this sense of dizziness here. Ashira. The doctor you are seeing is someone you have worked with in the past. With that, we will say that you have worked together as team members. Now she has awareness, at a deep level, and you as well have that awareness. The two of you are working on your body to bring it up to its highest place. One who serves. Any further questions? Hearing none, we will release channel. Shanti. Peace be with you. Be the one. Ashira. I am Ashira. You are making it simple for Susan this week for the transcripts. Not many questions. You move farther and farther down the road, and you find your own answers within yourself. Find your answers when you share with like-minded people who talk about what is happening in life. Who talk about what is happening in your world. These are special days for all. Every day we look forward to something new in your alternative news media. This coming Wednesday, Sananda will be with the group on Wednesday night. You may have another visitor as well. If you want to join us, please feel free to do that. Go forth this week and have a wonderful week. Know that everything in your world moves forward with you in everything that you do. Our love and our light. Namaste.